Hi, we're in Skerries. This is our third night here. We came here after we dropped Oliver off to the airport and we haven't wanted to leave. But sadly, we will be going tomorrow because there are many more places for us to see. Skerries is a beachside little town that we just loved. We've gone for a ride from Skerries to Balgridden, which is about a 35-minute bike ride, and we're on our way back, and we just wanted to let you know what we're up to now.
Yeah, look, I'd never heard of Skerries. Joanne,
I found it.
Yeah, Joanne found it. We were looking for somewhere to stay, leave after we dropped Ollie off at the airport, without having to drive too far, just because of the time of the day. And we found up a nice park which was right on the beach, which was fantastic. Sandy beach. Skerries is an old fishing port, so you've got the beach on one side, you've got the bay on the other, and up around the marina you've got a nice pub and some restaurants and so forth, and just a really nice place to hang out for a couple of days, which is, I guess, exactly what we needed and what we wanted, and that's what we got, so we're really happy about that. We went for a bike ride yesterday as well, just around the town, just to get our bearings. Rode past a really nice bakery, which I'm really keen to try out when we leave here. Yes. Won't head for that. But I guess one of the beautiful things about what we're doing is you come to places like this that you've never heard of. You won't find a place like this in a travel brochure, or there might be some on YouTube, something about it. I don't know, I haven't looked. But as far as seaside villages go, with a little bit of history, nice community and so forth, it ticks all the boxes. It's really nice, and I've really enjoyed our time.
Absolutely. So today we want to talk about what we loved about Ireland so far, and I think we both agree that we love the people. The people are just so beautiful. They're very helpful. We've had so much help along the way, so many ideas. You just can't speak highly enough of the Irish people. I have never been anywhere where the people are so friendly and so they just want to have a chat, and they pull you up wherever you are and they just start chatting. The other thing I think we really love is how beautiful it is. It's so green. It's very wet, and hence there's no sprinklers, there's no hoses, there's no taps anywhere. We're used to taps in parks. You don't find that. So water's free over here, but it can be a struggle to find at times because they don't need it. They get so much rain that everything is just lush all the time. So today's a really beautiful day. It looks like we're getting a bit of cloud cover, but there's still blue skies. We have acclimatised. It's not even 20 degrees, and I worked up a bit of a sweat. Didn't put my shorts on this morning because it was a bit overcast when we first left. Tony got it right, he got his shorts on. But yeah, surprisingly enough, we're feeling the heat, and it's probably about 18 degrees over here. The people over here love a bit of sun because they don't get a lot of it. So as soon as the sun's out, doesn't matter what the temperature is, bang, they're in the water going for a swim.
Yeah, but look, as far as the greenery is concerned, the payoff is that it rains a lot.
Yes.
It rains a lot. And nobody told me that before I got here, and it wouldn't have made any difference anyway, but when they say that it rains in Ireland, well, let me tell you, it rains. So it's understandable that the locals, as soon as they see a ray of sunshine and a bit of blue sky, they'll head for a park, or if they're by the beach, they'll be on the beach, they'll go in the water. I can't tell you what the water temperature is here, I wouldn't know, but I don't blame them after being here for a little bit, because they try and get every inch of sun that they can get, because they don't get a lot of it. It's something we take for granted, I know, in Australia, but it's certainly gold here to Irish people.
Yeah, Tony gets a bit annoyed with the rain and the overcast, but anyone who knows me knows that I love a rainy day and I love cold, so I'm in my element.
Well, I took it for granted back home. You get used to, living in Australia for 60 years. you get used to the blue skies and the sunshine, and of course we have our seasons as everyone does, but it is taken for granted when you start to spend a bit of time in the Northern Hemisphere, and even here they say it can be, I guess, like Melbourne, the old 4 seasons in one day. You know, we've done a bike ride today, as Joanne was saying, and I mean, I've got 2 shirts and shorts on, but I can tell you in my backpack I've got 2 jackets.
Just in case.
Because when we left it was cold. I actually turned around, went back to the motorhome to get another jacket because it was cold, and then the sun came out and then it was hot, so I took it off. But anyway, you know how all that works.
And you don't leave without the rain jacket, so he's got the warm jacket and the rain jacket.
Yeah. But this area up here, as we said, about an hour north of Dublin, it's fantastic, and we've thoroughly enjoyed our time here. And we'll move on tomorrow morning. We'll keep heading north, making our way up towards Belfast. Where we land, we're not sure. We'll just look on Park for Nights, what we normally do, and pick a spot and see what it's like. If we don't like it, depending on what time we get there, we might only spend one night. If we do like it, we might stay a couple of days like we have here. So that's pretty much van life at the moment. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so we're going to head into town, get a scone with jam and cream, which we're quite addicted to now. I discovered that Marks and Spencer's sell clotted cream, and anyone who knows me knows that I love my clotted cream. Clotted cream is a very thick cream, almost butter, not quite, but almost butter, and it's just thick and spreads on like a paste. It's just divine. So every time I see a Marks and Spencer's, I'm heading straight to Marks and Spencer's. I'm buying the clotted cream and a scone. We've got the jam already, and just watch me expand, because it's a bit addictive, isn't it?
It is. Okay, I think we should end this video now because I'm very uncomfortable sitting in this position.
Okay. So watch our videos of Skerries, see if you think it's as pretty as we do, and let's see where we end up next. Talk soon.
See you soon.